fucking Monstercat, October 2023. Let's see if this is anything good. Alright. Alright, so. What's this ad thing? It just gets out of the way. Okay, this is weird. They got Bose and Ellis in the same song as Sarah the Warren or something like that. Like, it's just confusing how to pronounce her name because the last, like last part of her name is just Spanish. It's like De Warren or something like that. Why'd you gotta make your name so confusing to pronounce? This song is just weird and just choppy. I don't think Bose and Ellis' styles go well together with this. Bose is not a good duo at all. They just have barely any good songs. There's like probably one or two songs on NCS they have is good. Both of them were like their 2019 releases. Anyways, this song is just going to the meh tier. The vocals from Sarah the Warren are just weird, but at least they're better than Sugar. That song was disgusting. Give this a 40. It's at the meh tier. Alright. Do I even need to explain why this is gonna be at the meh tier? It's pretty self-explanatory because one, these drops ruined everything. They're as flat as a pancake from Denny's. They're as thin as a McDonald's French fry. This is just straight up disappointing. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything from Britt Laurie since she's not really a vocalist I look for in her releases. Like, she had really great vocals in the off drops. And kind of like this other artist that made a song titled Scared to Love Again, which I ain't trying to butcher her name at all, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce her name. It seems like there's a theme going on with Monstercat Instinct. These artists just want to. They're just incredibly lazy for diversity. They just don't care about what they're doing for these songs. But hey, I take this month over NCS, though. Not for October. For like September or something. I mean, they both sucked in that month. This is okay, but like, don't try to trick us with a disappointing drop again. Those vocals were delightful, but like the drops is the opposite of delightful. It's bad. Yes, Bishu, this song is actually gonna start growing on me. This song is titled So Absurd. Not gonna lie to you, the production is actually solid, and Bishu's vocals are actually really good here. Behind Your Eyes is still better, though. His 2022 stuff is undefeated, like his BXU EP was really solid. This song This is a great way to describe new NCS and new Instinct. Except for, like, November. Video about that coming up soon. I'm a big boy, I don't move fast. Alright, this gets 70 out of 100. This is pretty solid. And I would come back. All 5 of these are from November. Damn, they packed us more than these. Not gonna lie, this is a goated release over here. It's on November. Alright, we got this one here. So, they just covered an old hit. That's what they did. Not gonna lie, this is really weak for Bad Computer. I mean, like, he's starting to grow on me, but like some of his releases are just really weak, like this one, and his Bianca collab, which is starting to grow on me. Maybe I just probably don't like like house that is like this, because it's just no. Plus, this song is short. It's more shorter than the population at Bolivia. That's a joke, by the way. And it's actually true, okay? It's one of the shorter countries. I also found out that Indonesia's like height is only 5 feet tall as the average. Okay? So that's a fun fact, okay? This song is just like it's pretty good, but like every single time I listen to this, it gets slightly worse. Anyways, next we're going to Uncaged. Oh god, I hate this new feature. You can't even see the channels anymore, except when you have to go all the way down here. YouTube, can you stop having these terrible updates, bro? Like, people are now gonna switch to TikTok because you're gonna start having these terrible updates for your entire like channel. Like, why? Alright. There we go. This song absolutely is just horrible. Really, Level Up? Really? For one, the drops just sound like your basic, like, rhythm drop. Like, honestly, I wasn't expecting anything from Level Up because, like, Level Up just has, like, the most bare the bones dubstep. She seems like a nice person, but her music isn't. She, like, I've heard, like, I clicked on a video of her on Disciple, where she ended up making like one of her songs there, and not gonna lie, she seems like a nice person. But do I think that this is good though? Hell nah. There's a lot of things wrong with this. I already pointed out one of it. Two, the drops are just two. The vocals from Gigi McGree is terrible. Y'all expected me to put her down low. Absolutely not. This is going to the awful tier. 15 out of 100. I had no idea that Level Up was a girl. And I think I might have misgendered her, like, probably off camera. On accident, because I didn't realize that she was a girl. I apologize for that. Anyways, next. What do we got? Damn! That base is thicker than the hot chocolate in Italy. I'm not gonna lie to you, this whole thing is just weird. The cover art is just strange. And Slippy, your sister is back again. Probably teach her to make something that's half of your style instead of this. Okay? This isn't really looking good for her on here. But I did hear her remix of Watch the Crown Fall. That was actually a pretty solid remix from her. That's way better than this. This is mediocre. 36. The drops just feel so weird. The bass is like way more thick than cheddar. Like, why though? This is just random. Alright. Damn, nobody cared about this at all. Oh, that's funny, bro. Nobody cared about these water droplets that were there. They just sounds like Squidward and SpongeBob. Like, sounds like that one kid who just makes those water sound effects in the back of the classroom. This song, bro, what even is this cover art? This cover art's weird. This cover art is just a pharmacy burning down. Bro, I heard like a ranker called Ren Studios. He literally said that he works at a pharmacy and this is his nightmare. That's actually funny. I really hope that I don't see a pharmacy near me burned down. I mean, there's no vitamin R that I gain from this song. But it is pretty solid and pretty funny. It is decent and really weird. Sounds like Disciple Roundtable. No, I'm not talking about the pizza place, you hungry clucks. This gets a 54 out of 100. Way better than COD Dubs' Finessing My Ears EP. Yeah, it was Finesse the World, but it was like Finesse My Ears. It just did that. Alright. Damn. There we go. Yeah, this is the only part that really stood out to me in this whole song. The song is actually like kind of solid, but like this part here carries it because that melody's actually really good. It took them 4 minutes to actually get through something that's actually appealing here. Fun fact, this is my dad's birthday release. This, not gonna lie, they could have chosen a better birthday release for my dad. And that's the day that that a kid in my school literally pepper sprayed the whole classroom in there, the classroom at the back of the class, and then we just had to sit there. God, I hated that day. All right, this, I have no idea who Wave Shaper is. Let's see if they have anything else to release on the label. They're probably just gonna be a one-off artist. Because most of these artists just collab with the big artists and then they just leave and never come back. Like Prismatic earlier this year, he just stayed there. He's probably never gonna come back. And then they got a few artists here. Alright. 63. What do we got here? Not gonna lie, this is definitely the most basic Ace Aura song because, one, the drops just feel so flat. Just like a frisbee. And two, who even is Dead Crow? Like, did you kill a crow and then you decided to name it this? And three, the cover art's actually pretty cool though, but doesn't match how cool the song actually is. The vocals are pretty mid, and I basically don't care about them. All I care about is the drops. This gets 65 out of 100. This is a pass. Alright. Let's go. Let's see here. Okay, this is such a weird song. For one, the vocals and the rapping just sounded really strange. And this is basically just Jersey Club. I'm not sure how to feel about this one. The names are really stupid, like Moss and Example. Bro, this is just an example of why Monstercat is a weird label and better than NCS. What even is this? Like, bro, are you like, hey yo, are these the monsters from Boom by Richie? Hey yo, it made another appearance after 6 years. Alright, this is a 68. It's a bit weird. It's kind of funny. But kind of annoying when it keeps on repeating, the underground. It's solid, but like, Rebel Scum's debut is better. Unpopular opinion, you guys can fight me in the comments. This song, it just doesn't feel as good. It's because I just don't like Neurofunk when it's being more melodic on it, because like, it has some vocals on it that just don't feel right. Hey yo, Rebel Scum, you should collab with Have. Seems like those two could work together. Like, yeah, no joke, they should actually collab together. We have another contender for Endgame. They have one by Muzzy and one by Boss Fight. My opinion, the GOAT of all dubstep. Anybody who doesn't like his dubstep, you're clearly on cocaine or something. Like, bro, grow up. Stop listening to boring pop songs and start listening to some good dubstep. Okay, that was cringe. But yeah, you should actually stop listening to those boring pop songs. Anyways. Alright, this sounds like your typical Muzzy song. Yeah, I call him Muzzy because I miss his old name. Muzz just is a lazy way to take out the name. Not gonna lie to you, his music has been really solid, and this is pretty good. Like, it has some intensity there, but it just sounds like your usual Muzz track. with some really strange vocal samples. I 76. I no. Alright, you know what? We're gonna put this one down here. Swear to God, I'm gonna kill this ad blowing company, bro. There we go. Let's go to this part here. Yeah, definitely a good idea to have chill on the label. I mean, her music is the opposite of chill. It's just aggressive. Kind of ironic on the name there. Thirst and chill. I honestly did not expect this to happen. I just expected it to have... I kind of expected this. But I didn't expect it to be this short. It's got to be the shortest song here. I mean, it's really, it's incredible. 84. Alright. Next. No. Alright, I can't wait for Castor's new extended play album. Hopefully it's a good album instead of just having this. I mean, this is really great, but like, his new song that came out in November of 22nd was actually better than this. I still give it a W, 87 out of 100. Yeah! That cover art is kind of weird and creepy. Alright, next. I'm just speeding through this whole thing because this video is really long. Longer than my will to live. Alright. This is better than Teddy Killer's other songs this year. Fight me if you don't agree with me, okay? Do not mess with these bears at all, because they will literally take your eyeballs and take your whole body out with this knives, crowbars, and everything. 93 out of 100. If you give this song any lower, then you're definitely gonna see these guys on your bed. Alright. Let's see. This is difficult. Oh, this is difficult. Alright, that's actually not difficult. Let's click this one. I gotta stop being a baby. Damn, Jessica. You can make a really fire fuego song. This, I am lost of words. I am lost of words, because, one, both drops are really amazing, especially this heavy drop. Oh my god. This drop is the equivalent of getting slapped across the face. This is just fire. The vocals are so incredible. But forget about those, because these drops are just more fire. This is going to get to the 100. Alright. Jessica, you should stay in this label. Alright, let's see here. But company, you should also stay on the label, because you got some fire on you. Can you... Anything heavy will automatically go on the top of my list, okay? This is just way better than the original. Original was kind of flat. Now that I think of it. Company, stick around the label. This is just incredibly fire. 100 out of 100. These drops are really good. This drop kind of almost broke my neck here. Yeah, that's really great. Anyways, overall, decent month for Instinct, a great month for Uncaged. Anyways, goodbye.